pengar till saunan. Jag fattar.
Jag tänkte och då sa jag basically vidare att om jag fortsätter, om jag inte gör upp de här 3 veckorna och inte skadar mig, vilket jag inte borde göra, då kommer jag liksom bara, jag kommer sätta en bench på antingen 170,5 eller 120. It's gonna happen. Sist gjorde jag 5, 4, 4. Nu ska jag 5,5, 4, 4. Jag ska go for a 4. Och nu så ska jag göra... Bro, that's psychological för att... I need to get 4 reps, bro. För att då literally biter jag förra gången, bro. Beat the meat, bro. 4 reps nu är fan. Då är jag jävligt nära my best, bro. Vill jag ha my best eller vill jag inte ta i på the last rep för att det är jobbigt?
Kom igen! Du har det, kom igen!
What's up, guys? You're welcome for the raw footage there with me talking to my brother in Swinglish, or Svengelska as we call it. In Sweden, it's basically just Swedish mixed with English, because in Sweden, you know, we have our own language, but we're very influenced by British and American culture and media, I should say, really, more than culture. And what I would say as well is me and my brother we grew up in the UK, which explains my accent as well. So me and my dad hit some chin-ups, as you can see. I did 11 down, which is what I usually do, but this time I managed to get 11:39. I want to be doing this in under 11. When I can do that, I do believe I'll be able to do the 1-arm chin-up when I cut. I know it sounds ridiculous, it doesn't sound feasible, doesn't sound realistic, but I know that when I achieve that, the 1-arm chin-up will be extremely close, especially when I cut my body fat off. So, cut down, basically. So yeah, as you can hear, I'm a little bit tired at this point. This workout dragged on a lot longer than it should have. You know, I basically did the bench pressing and the chin-ups, took like an hour off, scrolled and was a fucking idiot, and then I did the other half of the workout. So suboptimal in terms of focus maybe, but the first half of the workout was very serious, and I also completed the entire workout, although I kind of did it in an abbreviated fashion, and that is the current physique right there. So goofy video today, goofy narration especially, but that is that. That is today's workout. Progress is being made, and as I said in that initial video, although you guys maybe didn't pick it all up because a little bit of it was Swedish, but basically If I keep going and I don't give up for 3 weeks and I don't get injured, I will hit a new bench press PR, 117.5 or 120. It's gonna happen, bro. So I'm getting fucking close. I'm doing 5.5 reps on the first set. If I get to 6 reps, I do believe I'll have a 117.5, 1 rep max. So, and a 2.5 kilo PR doesn't sound impressive, and it isn't. I mean, I've taken more than a year to achieve it. If I do achieve it, I will have taken more than 1 year to get there. But for me, at this point, just getting back to where I was is serious, and getting beyond it, even if it's by a very small margin, I mean, that's psychological, and I do believe I won't stop at that point. So, you know, pretty much the bare minimum for this kind of phase is 120. So that's what I'm reaching for. Getting past it would be a crazy bonus, but I'm really looking for a PR. That is the number one priority. Getting 120 would be crazy. If I could get to 125, that would be so good that I can't really... At this point, I don't really think it's going to be achieved, but if I do achieve it, that would be crazy. So I'm putting in a lot of work here for very small results, but I've gotten into the mindset of where I understand now, okay, I'm getting more advanced. I'm intermediate at this point, not advanced yet, but I'm getting there. I'm going to make slow progress now. I'm going to have to work really hard and go through a lot of pain and a lot of bullshit to get very small records. And once you accept that, you reach a point to where you think about it, like, is it worth it for me to train 3 months very hard for a 2.5 kilo bench PR? I understand that most people would say no. I completely understand that. But at the same time, if I could just keep doing this for a few more years, you know, taking it in stints where I take it more serious than other times, you know, I might be able to bench 10 kilos more than I would have, you know, or maybe even 20 kilos more than if I would have stopped when it just kind of slowed down. So, you know, just continuing to make progress, refusing to stop when it gets hard is going to take me to serious levels, because let's just say I stopped and I topped out at 115 because then it got hard. You know, 115 bench press is pretty impressive, but what if I continue going? What if I fight on for 10 or 15 more years and I finally get to 140? You know, I might have thought when I was young that I would get to 180. Let's say I just get to 140, but at least I fucking got 140 instead of 115, if that makes sense. Who cares if I got it in like 2.5 to 5 kilos of progress per year, only on the years when I was focused? Seriously, I'm going to live this time anyway. Might as well train, might as well go through the fucking pain of progress. And I'm not doing martial arts anymore, not doing taekwondo anymore, not competing in a sport. So, you know, I have to compete in something physical. I mean, so I don't fucking rot, basically. And I'm going to compete myself with these fucking strength numbers as long as I think that this is fun, until I go on to the next thing. So we are looking at a 120 bench in the pipeline. Pretty much, it's just me versus me at this point. It's a mental game, and I got to fucking win it because I don't want to be stuck here. With that, I will see you guys tomorrow for a leg day. This is a new clip, new audio recording, but I forgot to say goodbye. In case you guys were gonna keep listening in silence, I don't want to cut you off immediately. I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.